In the bygone era of flickering television screens and crackling audio, there emerged a series that would etch itself into the annals of pop culture history. A series that would redefine the very essence of crime drama. Picture yourself, a lone silhouette in a dimly lit room, as the black and white realm of 1951 unveils its enigmatic masterpiece, Dragnet. As you sat there, perhaps perched on the edge of an old couch, the air around you seemed to hum with anticipation. The opening notes of that unmistakable theme music reverberated through the room, instantly arresting your attention. With an arresting sense of authenticity, Dragnet plunged you into the gritty world of detective work, its narrative woven from the threads of actual police cases. Each episode, a revelation of the true stories that lurk beneath the surface of a city's veneer, held you captive. Do you remember the way your heart quickened as Sergeant Joe Friday, a no-nonsense investigator, and his unflappable partner Frank Smith peeled back the layers of deceit and delinquency? The show's gripping realism, its commitment to mirroring the grind of law enforcement, had you glued to the screen. Memorable moments, like the rapid-fire delivery of iconic lines such as "Just the Facts, Mom," became imprinted on your memory, forever intertwined with the show's essence. And now, as we step back into that era, let's unveil a few intriguing tidbits about Dragnet. Did you know that the series was inspired by actual cases from the Los Angeles Police Department, narrated by the real-life Sergeant Joe Friday himself, Jack Webb? This infusion of reality lent the show its unparalleled authenticity, anchoring it in a world that felt palpably genuine. So there you have it, the canvas of nostalgia painted with the shades of an era long past, the echoes of Dragnet resonating across time. It's a series that didn't just capture crime-solving on celluloid, it captured your imagination, making you a silent accomplice to the pursuit of justice. 1951 TV series Dragnet unveiled. The untold stories beyond the badge in the realm of 1950s television. Dragnet stands as a pioneering crime drama that gripped audiences with its no-nonsense portrayal of police work. Yet, beneath the surface of this iconic series lies a trove of untold narratives that pushed the boundaries of what could be shown on screen. Jack Webb, the mastermind behind the show, dared to delve into the grim and gritty underbelly of society in ways that went beyond broadcast norms. Webb's audacious move found its culmination in his book The Badge. Containing stories deemed too controversial for television adaptation, this collection peeled back the sanitized curtain of the series. In stark contrast to the on-air versions that touched on subjects like murder, rape, and child molestation, the book spared no detail. It unearthed the unvarnished truths that remained concealed from the small screen's gaze, painting a raw and unapologetic picture of crime and its consequences. As the pages of The Badge exposed the unfiltered tales, they revealed a complex layer of Dragnet that once remained hidden. This intricate web of narratives, more brutal and unflinching, left an indelible mark on the legacy of the series. Webb's unapologetic decision to chronicle these dark stories resonates with a daring that still reverberates in crime dramas today. But the impact of Dragnet extended beyond its immediate sphere. A fictional TV series within a novel and later a film, Badge of Honor, was inspired by the iconic show. Set against the backdrop of the gripping La Confidential, the fictitious series became a meta-narrative, folding the real world into its real world. The familiar figure of Sergeant Jack Vincennes found himself in a new role, working as a technical consultant on the series. Amidst teasing from his fellow officers, the famous catchphrase "Just the Facts" bridged the gap between reality and fiction, cementing the show's influence even beyond its own domain. In the tapestry of Dragnet, one thread weaves a tale of a reluctant writer, Richard L. Breen. He crafted his sole episode for the series, Dragnet, The Big Little Jesus, after agreeing to pen the 1954 movie adaptation. The interconnectedness of these projects underscores the symbiotic relationship between television and cinema during the era, enriching both mediums with a shared narrative universe. In the end, Dragnet wasn't just a TV show, it was a daring exploration that unearthed the harsh truths of crime and justice. Webb's unflinching resolve, the stories too stark for television, and the ripples of influence that extended beyond the screen created a legacy that still resonates today. A testament to the power of storytelling, Dragnet lingers as a beacon of courage and candor in the annals of television history. Badge 714, the alternate identity of Dragnet reruns in the heyday of early television. The strategy of rebranding reruns with alternate titles was a clever ploy to differentiate them from their original broadcasts. Just as the Andy Griffith Show transformed into Andy of Maybury for syndicated reruns, the 1951 TV series Dragnet employed a similar tactic. The alternate moniker Badge 714 stealthily slipped onto rerun airwaves, carving a distinct identity for episodes while the series still graced primetime television. Venturing beyond the cathode tube, this phenomenon resurfaces within modern DVD collections of Dragnet. Nestled among the digital aisles, certain episodes emerge under the title Badge 714, harkening back to a time when the show's rebranding maneuver captivated the televisual landscape. As the era of distinctive rerun identities fades into history, Dragnet and its alias remind us of a bygone era of cunning syndication strategies. In this dance of nomenclature, Dragnet stands not alone. The concurrent existence of Andy of Maybury and its parent show echoes the intriguing power of alternative titles in the annals of television history. As we stream, binge, and rewatch, let us not forget the era when a badge number held a dual identity, and the line between original and rerun blurred beneath the glow of the black and white screen. 1K80, unveiling the code behind Joe Friday's pursuit in the annals of television history. One show stands as a beacon of authenticity and innovation. Dragnet, the 1951 series that brought the gritty world of law enforcement to the small screen, wasn't just a trailblazer in storytelling. It introduced a secret language hidden in plain sight that resonated with viewers across the globe. At the heart of this series was the enigmatic figure of Joe Friday, portrayed by Jack Webb. An embodiment of stoic dedication, Friday and his partners navigated the labyrinthine world of crime with precision. However, it wasn't just their investigative prowess that made them unique. Behind the scenes, a code lay embedded in their radio call sign, 1K80. Decoding this arrangement provides a window into the show's meticulously constructed universe. The 1 stood for Police Headquarters, the epicenter of law enforcement operations. The K, or King, represented the Investigative Services Division, where the show's protagonists meticulously pieced together clues. Lastly, 80 designated their unit number, grounding the characters in the pulse of the city. But what's the backstory to this ingenious code? Unveiled in the first episode, the radio call sign quickly became a signature element of Dragnet. As the show's popularity surged, so did the recognition of 1K80. The code wasn't just a casual inclusion, it became a nod to the real-life procedures that law enforcement officers follow, adding an extra layer of authenticity to the series. As fans of Dragnet tuned in, they unknowingly absorbed this code, forging a connection to the characters that extended beyond the screen. The code allowed viewers to feel like insiders, privy to the inner workings of the police force. Interestingly, Dragnet achieved a lasting impact beyond its airtime. The series sparked curiosity in radio enthusiasts, who began monitoring police frequencies for a glimpse into the world of codes and responses. This phenomenon laid the foundation for future cop dramas and crime procedurals that aimed to emulate the show's palpable realism. In retrospect, 1K80 wasn't just a series of letters and numbers, it was a portal that transported audiences into the heart of Dragnet. A symbol of meticulous attention to detail, it remains a testament to the show's commitment to authenticity and its enduring influence on the television landscape. And so, the next time you catch a glimpse of Joe Friday and his partners on screen, remember that their radio call sign isn't just a string of characters. It's a key that unlocks the door to a world of dedication, justice, and the pursuit of truth. Dragnet TV series of 1951, a partnership that forged Hollywood sets in an unexpected convergence of Hollywood worlds. The renowned Dragnet TV series of 1951 found its filming haven at none other than the Walt Disney Studios in Burbank, Cal. While the show's inception was rooted in the mind of its creator, Jack Webb, its unique collaboration with the entertainment powerhouse Disney left an indelible mark on the television landscape. Webb's brainchild was not only a groundbreaking police procedural drama, but also an ingenious cross-genre creation. The show's semi-documentary format was a nod to film noir aesthetics, a style perfectly epitomized by the film noir classic He Walked by Night. Here, Webb himself had played the role of a forensic chemist, absorbing the nuances of police work. Sergeant Marty Wynn, an officer from the Los Angeles Police Department, spurred Webb's endeavor, suggesting that the intricacies of police operations could be translated into a radio series, birthing the iconic Dragnet radio series in 1949. As Dragnet transitioned from radio waves to television screens, it carried with it an unexpected musical resonance. In the summer of 1953, Ray Anthony and his orchestra brought the show's theme music to life, aptly titled Dragnet. The composition ascended to the pinnacle of musical charts, captivating the ears of millions. But it wasn't just the theme that struck a chord. A 3-minute spoken satire titled St. George in the Dragnet, a collaboration between comedian Stan Freberg, co-writer Dawes Butler, and June Foray, soared to 1 on the charts as well. Perhaps the most intriguing twist in the Dragnet saga was its unique partnership with Walt Disney Studios. Webb, with a vision as expansive as his show's influence, offered to finance the construction of live-action sets for Disney's productions. This proposition paved the way for an unexpected symbiotic relationship. Dragnet gained the stage it needed, while Disney received essential infrastructure for its ventures. In the end, Dragnet of 1951 was more than a television series. It was a harmonious union of creative minds from divergent corners of entertainment. Webb's dedication to authenticity and the LAPD's meticulousness were merged with the enchantment of Disney's filmmaking realms. The result was a series that not only redefined crime drama but also etched an intriguing footnote in Hollywood history. As we reach the end of our journey through the fascinating world of the 1951 TV series, Dragnet, I encourage you to take a moment to let your thoughts wander back through time, just like Joe Friday and his partner did on those black and white screens. Let the echoes of their no-nonsense investigations and unwavering commitment to justice resonate within you. Whether you remember the iconic Dum-de-Dum-Dum theme music or the way each episode skillfully captured the essence of its era, there's something uniquely powerful about the connection we form with classic shows like Dragnet. As you ponder the impact of this series on your own life, perhaps memories of late-night binges or family discussions around the TV come flooding back. Maybe you found inspiration in the tenacity of Friday and his relentless pursuit of the truth, or perhaps you admired the show's ability to shed light on the complexities of crime solving. No matter what it was that drew you in, those memories are like rare gems, each with its own story to tell. So, whether you're a die-hard fan who has watched every episode or someone who just stumbled upon the show recently, I invite you to share your thoughts and memories. Let's create a space where the legacy of Dragnet lives on through personal anecdotes and reflections. Your experiences add to the rich tapestry of this timeless series and help keep its spirit alive. Thank you for taking the time to explore the world of Dragnet and for sharing your own journey with us. Your connection to this classic show is a testament to the lasting power of storytelling and the magic of television. Until our paths cross again, keep those memories close and those discussions alive. Stay curious, stay captivated, and keep the legacy of Dragnet alive in your heart. Warmest regards, your name.